Hey guys, welcome back. What's going on? In today's video, I'm going to be trying to get these rear quarter panels cut a little bit higher than I cut them before. Last time I cut them, I didn't cut them high enough, and I don't really like the process I used to seal it before. So I got all my new materials. I headed over to Lowe's this morning, and I got some metal, and then I got a couple things to go ahead and seal it. I'm also going to be welding the quarters today, just to get, you know, a more solid and more sealed job. So I'm going to get this side started, but first we have to get this wheel off so we can get a little bit more room to work. So I'm going to start by ripping everything out, getting this bumper unscrewed a little bit, move back, maybe even cut it because I'm trashing it anyway. But just got to move some things out of the way, get some room to start working. Got the inner fender liner out, and I also went ahead and I cut this this little piece off for the bumper bracket because the new kit goes over everything, covers it. So pretty much when I get the new bumper, I'm going to be making a cut there as well, and just probably screwing it together there. So this corner was unnecessary. It was just in the way for me to make my the cuts that I'm gonna need to be making up here. So we're honestly ready to start cracking into the rear quarter. I'm a little scared to do it just because one of the main reasons why I didn't weld it last time is just because of a lot of people who do work like this, they know that the sealant that's used, the panel adhesive that's used, and the foam that's used to hold these quarter panels together, they're pretty flammable. So when I go ahead and start welding everything, I definitely need to keep in mind that I don't want to be getting things too hot. I need to take it slow and work in a bunch of different areas at once to keep the cooling to a maximum. Before I start making any cuts, I went ahead and kind of gave myself an idea of where I'd be cutting. Over here, like I said, there's a good clearance, but right about here is where it starts. This is the first line I made, this top one that I X'd out. That's a little too high. It's even higher than the tub itself. So I think this line is what I'm going to go off of, and I think that's a pretty good start. And then we'll go from there. Got my PPE on, and we're going to do this the right way. Alright, so that was pretty scary. Not scary, I mean, I've already cut into my car before, so it's not like it's my first time doing this, but just taking a grinder to any car is never fun. So I got it all cut all the way around, cut it in here, cut it down all the way under, back up to here, and then met it under. So it's kind of loose, you can already see it like separating. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a big screwdriver and a couple hammers and rip that off. That whole process right there sucked real bad, but we're into our quarter panel. We got this chunk taken out. This is exactly what I wanted to do, you know, get it up as high as possible. But we got this thing in our way. I guess this is just like a chassis support thing. I'll shine the light up there. Goes all the way up. This one isn't an issue because that's right in line with where I want to end, but you can see this one, it protrudes down pretty fairly. So I think I'm just gonna have to work around that. Instead of coming straight out, I'm just gonna go like up with it But yeah, next step is to clean off all this construction adhesive I got here and clean off all the paint work, get basically the entire thing weldable. And then I'll start working the metal that I bought from Lowe's this morning and start bridging the gaps, and then we can start welding, which is not fun, but you know, it's the right way to do it. So let's get cracking. You can see everything's cleaned up. Stopped here, I don't need to go past there. I went ahead, cleaned everything underneath, all the way around, under there. So you could see, like from right here, how everything's gonna be. I'm just gonna bridge everything across. I went ahead and hammered that up a little bit. But yeah, definitely a way more clearance for the tire. So now I'm going to start bending up the metal that I have over here on the ground. I bent it to fit it in my trunk, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to start working with that, make it fit inside the wheel well, and we'll see what I come up with. Alright, so I got this little piece bent up. I had to use some cardboard to get this little curvy part for in there, but this is really what I got made up. I'm gonna weld that in. I'm gonna weld, and then I'm gonna slowly hammer it around as I weld. I'm gonna weld, hammer, weld, hammer, weld, hammer, and just work my way around. And then we're gonna have about this much left over on the outside. I'm gonna go ahead and weld that all up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and trim off everything that's left, and then that's pretty much the easiest way to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I got the welder set up, all the settings correct for the thickness of metal we're running and the wire size. So let's get cracking. Really happy with how everything is coming out so far. I'm not done yet. All the welding is done on this side. So now I can go around and seam seal everything underneath, seam seal this whole outside lip. I also bought some Flex Seal because I think that would honestly seal everything up really good. The sealant that I bought is going to seal everything up. The Flex Seal is just going to give a coating over everything just to fill anything if there's a pinhole anywhere. And then I'm going to go ahead and undercoat everything with just undercoating I bought at Lowe's. But yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick time lapse of me sealing everything and painting everything, and then we should be done. She's looking real good. Everything's all sealed up, as you can see. You saw me go around with the glove and some water and just smooth out all the edges. Just get everything nice and flat. Everything's sealed up real good. The back of the tube says that this should take 24 to 48 hours to fully cure. So I am going to give it that time. I'm not going to go ahead and Flex Seal it up tonight with the spray or undercoat anything, because I definitely want that stuff to cure as long as I can give it to cure. So that being said, I'm going to cut the video right here. We did get a lot done today. I'm really happy that this is done. I'm not going to attempt to do the other side tonight because there's just not enough time left in the day to do that side. So next video you're going to see me doing that side, maybe a couple other things. We'll see. But yeah, keep a lookout for any new videos coming up. Turn those post notifications on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what I'm doing and you like watching me work on my car. It's not going to be just my car. In the next upcoming weeks, it's going to be, I'm walking around my brother's 7.3 right now. He's doing a lot of things on it. Motor's looking real shiny. He's doing a full rebuild. He got a new cab for it outside, covered in snow right now. But yeah, definitely more cars are going to be on the channel in the next upcoming weeks, while my car is kind of put on hold until parts come in. But keep a lookout for those. So thank you guys for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed to me already, hit me with a subscribe, give me a big thumbs up, and let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.